Hey everyone, welcome to the show. Thank you for joining, whether you're watching live or after the event. Thank you so much. And also thanks everyone for the DMs and all the comments and stuff. I really appreciate it. I wanted to chat about employers feeling hurt when employees leave. Like you see it all the time. Someone resigns and the hiring manager, the leader, act like you've like changed allegiances and you've completely betrayed them, and I can't believe you're going. And you see it all the time, and people that just leave on a sour note. And I think we say it all the time with people like employees, never burn bridges. Like always leave on a good note. Don't speak badly. You never know when you're going to work with this person again, because we've got long careers, and you always hear people are working with people multiple times. You're in an industry, and typically people kind of stick around in an industry for a while, and you might work with the same people. So when you're leaving a job, like always leave on a good note. And that's like genuinely regarded as good advice. And I think this should be exactly the same for employers. Like if you're a line manager and someone leaves your team, don't take it really personally. Don't, disown them. Don't treat them really badly at the end. And, just be nice and kind. Thank them for their time. They've chosen to spend some of their life with you. They spend more time with their work colleagues and at work than people do with their wives, husbands, parents, brothers, sisters, whatever, right? Like you spend most of your life with people you work with. So, I think appreciate that. Thank them for their time. Be nice to them. Be kind. I had a really, really lovely story the other day. A friend of mine had been in a role for 25 years. So it was like pretty much almost half her life. And she'd worked like really hard for this firm. It was the same CEO. And she went to resign. She just wanted to change. After 25 years in the same role, I think it's fair enough. And she was expecting the CEO to react badly. And instead, he thanked her for her time. He'd arranged a nice thank you lunch. He did an announcement across the company thanking her for her efforts and everything. And it's so nice. And that was real class. And the tone it sets with the rest of the folks and the way she's felt leaving, she's only going to speak well of this firm. It's going to be that little bit easier for her old firm to hire. And, it's like karma, right? Like you be nice to people. They've invested time. They've worked hard for you. And it costs zero to be kind at the end. Even if you might not feel it, or maybe they haven't quite worked that hard for you and you wish they had, or like whatever, right? But just, take a breath and wish them well. And I think it's just a really, really nice thing to do. And I want to see more and more people do that. So there are my thoughts, short and sweet. Hope it's useful. And yeah, any other thoughts, comments, feel free to DM me. Please do not forget to subscribe in all the usual places: Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, all of that cool stuff. And have a great one.